As more women re-enter the workforce, there's some new insight into the female recipe for success that women need women. And so, guys, sometimes we just need to know our role, step back and let the successful women talk. So we brought in Karen Hepp to handle this. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill Anderson, and thank you. And of course, we need your help as well. But for other women, there's a study that came out from Northwestern University and Notre Dame that says that women do better with a girl tribe as opposed to try to hit the networking circuit and do it all by themselves and work it around. So let's bring in an expert on this one, author and publicist Mindie Barnett. Good morning to you.
Thank you for having me. Good morning, Karen.
I'm excited. The book just is coming out right now. So we also have the thing. This is so exciting. You have your second book that is just dropping.
Yes.
There it is. You don't need to be a boss.
Yes.
So what I think is really interesting with the study, it finds that 75% of high-ranking women do better when they have their core group, their inner circle of women.
That is absolutely correct. And on top of that, the study found, the research, that about 2.5 times women basically do better when they have their core group of camaraderies, if you will, in terms of getting promotions and stuff like that. But as the She Session, as we called it, is coming to a close, it's not always easy to find those core friends. Sometimes women have, unfortunately, that notorious reputation of being that So the book gives some information about that, why that's so, and also how to kind of combat that and excel in the workplace and in life.
The other thing is it's the more we help each other, like, you know, it's like a rising tide lifts all boats, it helps everybody else. And so they find that when we have our inner core of other girlfriends that empower and lift up, that we're 2.5 times more likely to find other jobs, to find more opportunity.
Absolutely. So how do you find that core, right? So the best way to do it is to kind of put your best foot forward. You want to essentially empower other women. Even if you're not being empowered, basically do the right thing. If there's people in your workplace, you know, give them accolades, acknowledge them during staff meetings and things of that nature. Maybe sending out an email kind of congratulating them on a job well done. If you have a colleague or even a friend or someone you want to become a little bit closer to on social media, you can retweet, you can share posts, be a great mentor, you know, when people are like looking for some advice, like step up and help them out and just really do the best thing. That's the best way of essentially working to attain, you know, that core group of women that you need.
And I think sometimes there's people that are the quietly competent people that are easy to overlook, and it's how to just make sure that you recognize, just because like sometimes women, like, they're not like, look at me, and men are like, I'm the greatest, you know, and they call attention, they do one small thing, and it's like they take all the credit, where women like do it all and they just don't ever put their hand in the air.
Right, right. So if you see that happening to one of your colleagues who happens to be a female, the best way to do is to kind of acknowledge them. And also if it's you know, kind of like step up in a way without tooting your own horn. I hate that expression, but it applies, so that you are being acknowledged for a job well done.
All right, so let's turn around our frenemies, because we also have 5 tips to turn around people that are not necessarily the best, trying to turn a foe. Let's go through some of your tips right here. How do we turn that person around to our side?
Well, the best thing to do first and foremost is to kind of assess yourself. Is there something that perhaps this foe is doing to press your button so that you can have a little bit more of control of your emotions and sort of keep things in check, so to speak? Another great thing to do is to essentially speak to her face to face in a neutral location. That's very, very important, that you're not doing it in your office, you're not doing it in her place of work. It could be in a conference room. The best thing, I think, is to take her out to coffee or something of that nature. Try to have like a really hard, you know, true heart-to-heart conversation with this foe and find out what the brunt of the problem is in a very nice and mature way. That's hopefully going to kind of like nip it in the bud, so to speak. Also, if you can try to put yourself in her, as I say, Parada, if you get it from the other book,
yes.
Shoes, to sort of see things in her perspective.
The other side.
Right? The other side, because maybe you're doing something unintentionally to set this person off. And, you know, without kind of acknowledging the situation from her point of view, it's hard to find that.
Great tips, great information, Mindie. Thank you as always. We appreciate it. You can pick up the book. It is on sale right now, and lets women help lift each other up and find our tribe.
I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Sometimes the best way to learn is to listen. So thank you, ladies, for sharing that information.